Hello, Facebook friends. I wanted to hop on and do a quick video about target audience. My name is Vicki Wilson. I'm the one behind Real Life Marketing Mama, and I wanted to talk about this topic because it was very transformational for me, and it also at the same time took a lot of work for me to figure out in my brain. I might be a slow learner, but I figured, hey, you know what? If I had to figure this out and kind of work through a whole lot of things to change my mindset, maybe someone else does too, and it could help them as well. So you may have heard the term target market or target audience. What that means is the specific group of people that you personally can target. So you have your product or service that you love, right? And you believe that everyone should use it. And there's nothing wrong with that. For me personally, my product is skincare. So when I started, I'm like, well, everyone has skin. So this product is for everyone. And so that's my target, is everyone, right? And you may feel the same way about your product or your service. You know, whatever it is that you have, it can be used by everybody, right? That's why we fell in love with what we fell in love with. But the difference is, you might have heard this phrase before, if you target everyone, you hit no one. And it's really, really true, because we cannot serve every single person. We have been made unique. We have our own unique perspective on life. We have our own unique life stage. We have our own unique talents and abilities and passions, and those are all the things that come together that can help you serve your audience the best. That touches on branding. We're not going to get into that today, but we will talk about it another time. However, what I want to focus on tonight is this idea of target audience. So it was really hard for me to figure out, okay, who is going to be my target audience when my products are for skin? Everybody can use them. So I had to go, okay, so what is it about me and my experiences and where I'm at and my passions and what's important to me that I can serve others better? For example, I'm going to use myself as an example just to illustrate. I'm not in any way trying to push my products on you. I'm just using it as an illustration and hopefully to get your wheels turning with what company you're with or what service you provide. So I had to look at, okay, people that I can relate to. A lot of times your target audience is going to be someone a lot like you. I'm a mom. I have kids at home. I have a busy life. I am looking to incorporate more healthier routines, healthier products, healthier foods into my family due to a lot of health issues that we have in all of us. And so one of the things that drew me to this product was the fact that they're toxin-free and all of that. There's no added bad stuff. And so that was important to me. So instead of taking the angle of anti-aging with skincare products, I'm taking the angle of them being healthy for your skin, healthy for your family, that kind of thing. So there are people within my company who push more the anti-aging aspects, which is fantastic because that's the audience that they have. And so for me, that's not the route that I go. That doesn't mean that I can't ever talk about those aspects of it. I certainly can, and I can highlight those when appropriate, for sure. Because as moms, you know, we're all aging, so I can certainly talk about it, but that's not my focus. Does that make sense? So my audience are going to be people in my life stage. So my target audience is not going to be empty nesters. My target audience are going to be other moms who have kids at home who may be looking for an alternative for keeping toxins and keeping artificial fragrances and colors and all that out of their household. And a lot of people are looking for that. And I'm sure there's a lot of you who are watching who have products who do the same thing. And maybe that's the angle that you choose to take. So what you need to look at, sorry, I was checking my notes. What you need to think about is serving people, right? That's why we're in this business, is to serve people. And another reason why we're in this is to build relationships. Network marketing is about building a network, and a network is our relationships. So who would you have relationships with? For me, it's other moms. Lots of my natural inklings and natural connections are other moms because we have a lot of things in common. There are things we can talk about. We can talk about our kids. We can talk about our lifestyles. We can talk about meal planning and laundry and how to organize them for school and all of that. So there's lots of other things because you are not just your product. You are not just your company. You are an actual real live human being with lots of dimensions and lots of different aspects of your life. And so you need to sit down with yourself, and this can be kind of difficult sometimes. You need to sit down with yourself and really take an inventory. What is it that you have to offer? What is it that you are passionate about? What is it that's important to you? If you have nail wraps or that kind of thing, maybe something that's really important to you is helping women feel prettier, helping women take time for themselves to do something that is a little bit of a luxury, but you can provide it at a great price and still with not taking a lot of time out of their day, their busy schedules. So you need to hone in on who that is that you can best serve. Remember, it's all about serving people. So who is it that you can serve based on who you are, your life experiences, your passions, your perspective on life, your life stage? And why? Why is it that you can serve them? Why is it that you care about them? Why is it that you chose your product or service to be a part of? There had to be a reason that hooked you into that. And I'm sure it wasn't just the money. I'm sure that was an important part, but not the only reason. So what is that why that brought you into it? And then lastly, who is it that you can connect with? If you are in, I don't know, if you're in, we'll go back to the nail wraps example, you're not going to connect with people who don't wear makeup, don't do their nails, don't, kind of do those kinds of things. Obviously your target is probably not going to be men. That's a given, but dig a little bit deeper than that. Who is it that you personally can connect with? And then that helps you figure out who your target audience is and how to find them on social media. You can join groups of like-minded hobbies that you have. If you're an outdoor person, you're going to want to find Facebook groups of people who like to go camping and hiking and biking and whatever it is that your interests are and your hobbies. Because again, you are a multidimensional person. And so the people that you want to serve are also multidimensional. So how is it that your product or your service can serve someone else? And then you find those groups and you can start honing in on who your target audience is so that you can make the most impact and help the most people in your niche that you have the wonderful, amazing makeup within yourself to serve them and to share what you have with them. So I hope that was helpful. Leave me some comments below. Leave me questions. Leave me comments if it made sense. If it didn't make sense and I just wasted your time, leave me a comment. But if you have questions, I would love to dig in deeper with you and help you kind of hone who your audience could be, because this is a journey. All right? This is not something that you're going to figure out at the snap of a hat. You're going to sit down for 5 minutes and you've got it all banged out. This is a journey and it's going to evolve as you evolve. So take the time to really dig into yourself and dig into what do you have to offer. Who is your audience? Who are the people that you are uniquely designed to serve? And I really look forward to hearing from you. Thanks so much. Hope this was helpful and I look forward to connecting with you again very shortly. Bye.